This is a demo of my project. So I'm going to be starting with the Unity editor. This is the scene view. You can edit the objects, the assets in the scene view. You can move around trees and the whole plane you can move around. And this is the game view. This is what will be seen in the headset. Um, these are the objects that are in the scene. These are the different scenes of the game. This is the console. All the messages, the debug logs will be visible here. So I'll just show you all the other scenes. There is a settings scene which you have to go to first. So this is a scene. There is activity 1, 2, 3, and you have the minute settings, the object settings, and the round settings. And you can use the touch controllers to increase or decrease these, and you have to exit back to the menu. And then you can go into activity 1. This is the activity where you have to concentrate on the user has to concentrate on one object, and when their focus deviates to probably these trees or that mountain or these flowers, a script can track the movement of the headset, and it will take note of the total time that the user looks at the object and away from the object. So when the activity is running, you can see the changes here. This is activity 2. This is the activity where you have to focus, you have to identify the color of the object and pick the correct cube. So there are some cubes placed here. You can grab them with your touch controllers and you have to put them in this crate. And even in this activity, there are scripts tracking the total time, the time that is wasted idly when you're either holding the wrong cube or not holding cube, and the number of times the user touches the wrong cubes, and all sorts of um, variables are recorded. This is activity 3, and in this activity there is a pattern which will be displayed over here, and it will disappear after 10 seconds or some amount of time, and the user has to remember the pattern and stack the cubes in that order, and they have to keep it in this green area over here. So those are the scenes. So now you can see the VR view from the headset. So I'll just play the activity. I'll increase the size. So this is the view from my headset. So I'm wearing it right now. The hands are over here. You can see them moving. And this is the scene. All the objects are low poly so that it's easy to render, and even during development it's easy to work with the. So we can navigate to the settings, and you can point with your hand, so it acts as a cursor. So I'll select activity 1. This is the activity where you have to focus on the star. So when I look away, um, there is haptic feedback on my right touch controller. And this ended in 10 seconds for the demo purpose. So this is dummy text, so this will be replaced by the data collected during the activity. So you have to press the upload sessions button, session details button, and you have to go back to the main menu. So we can look at activity 2 now. So you can see an orange car displayed in front of you. So you have to identify, the user has to identify that it's an orange car, and the cubes are placed over here. So if I touch the red cube, I can feel the haptic feedback. But if I pick the orange cube and place it in the cart, so the object is destroyed and you are redirected to the completion screen. Again, this will be replaced by the real score, and you have to press the upload session details button, and you can go back to the main menu. And this is activity 3. So you can see the colors displayed in front. So you have to stack them accordingly. So red, blue, green, and yellow. So on the green area, and you are redirected back to the completion screen when you finish the activity. And once each activity is over, you can go to, the therapist will note down the session ID, and they will move to the website where the stats are displayed. So this is the website. I've named my application Flutter. So you can either register as a therapist here or even log in. So there is a saved password, so I'll be logging in. So this is the dashboard of one of the therapists. When a session is completed, the session IDs will be displayed in this area. We did not complete any sessions, so there are no session IDs currently. And the patient IDs, these are the patients that are registered with the therapist. So you have to manually link these two and click on submit, and then that will update the database saying this is the patient that performed that session. So if you want to register a new patient, you can do it here. I'm going back, and to view this patient's details, you can pick which patient, and their details will be displayed over here. So these are the session details that already exist in the database. So you have session ID, therapist ID, and you have the date and time and all the other stats of the game. And these are some charts. So you can go back to the dashboard. And this is my project. Thank you.